Kia ora, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here. Welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Bran's Tale. We're back in the world of Cataclysm with Bran, and we are in a town. The town that we don't have a name of yet. We just know that it is north of Portsmouth. Now, while we were traveling across the Great Swamp, we discovered craters among this swampy landscape, but we also discovered this, a strange temple. Now, there were some of you, there was actually one of you in the comments that came up with a pretty cool theory for this whole swampy area. The idea being that it was once probably inhabited by a great section of Megacity 1, but it has slipped and, become more swampy over time. Perhaps from the some of the dumping from the hazardous waste site that we have over here. Yes. But this strange temple needs something for us to be able to enter it. It needs a shape. Now, Bran saw what the shape looked like, almost seeming to be an eye. Now, where would we find something like that? Well, there's a good chance we might be able to find something like that in a museum. And there are two within sight of us. We have one to the north of us, just up here, and then we have another just to the southwest. So really, both of them quite close and within our grasp. Yes, so we might not need that pickaxe to dig down after all. So we have a number of bits and pieces with us that we've picked up. We were looking in this pawn shop towards the end of the last episode to see what we could find. I can actually see a Kevlar Zombie within range. And I don't think we've seen a Kevlar Zombie before. Ah, right, kind of like the Kevlar Hulks, I'm assuming. Yes, once wearing some kind of uniform with a heavy bulletproof material sewn into it. Well, it's all the way over there to the east, so let's try and not worry about that. We'll just grab a hold of our folded Foldertron, and we'll keep on rolling. And it seems that we have spied a blob. Now, which one do we want to go to first? I mean, they're both kind of within reach here. I think we're going to go to the southwest first to see if we can make our way down there. We've got the attention of a few creatures. We'll see if we can just quickly take down this shriekling. And that we can. We've got quite a few to the north of us, although they seem to be very intrigued by this building here because it is covered in blobs. It's just blobs that are there. That is disconcerting, I think. And what is that? It's a downspout. Can we climb up the downspout? I love, like, every single week when I sit down to play Cataclysm, I get excited because I know that there are going to be new things in it. There are things that I am just unaware of because I have the amazing habit of not reading the changelog. Now, to kind of cover why that is, it's because there are so many updates every single day. To be aware of exactly what's going on with the changelog, it's a little tough. I mean, I do read the Reddit a fair amount, so I can stay up to date a little bit with what's going on. But then again, I have all you amazing people to correct me in the comments whenever I do anything dumb or stupid, so that also helps. That is a very nice looking luxury RV. We seem to be doing a pretty good job of finding those recently, and we've got a road roller here as well. Two pretty decently sought after vehicles in Cataclysm. Let's just ignore those blobs for now. Oh, we've got a lot of activity over here. And, interesting. We've got a combination of creatures here. We have fungal zombies. It would seem that the fungus is starting to spread in this area. We don't see any towers on the map. Okay, well, let's just continue on south. Try to ignore them for now. We've got even more to the south. That's okay. We are going to have to engage some of these folks along the way. I think we just need to accept that that's going to be the case. And something else I'm noticing is that we're actually we're consuming a little bit of our stamina And it might be because we're dragging this, might not be, I'm not so sure. We're going to continue slashing, nearly doing 100 damage there. And wow, here come the blobs. And we have a big blob and a little blob, both hostile, and they seem to be going straight for the fat zombie here. Catching sight of a piano over there in the church too. Now there's another one of these downspouts by a gun store. The gun store's very tempting for us to try and loot, but we're gonna do our best to just ignore it for now. Go towards the soldier. The soldiers always do put up a little bit more of a fight. It sounds like the blobs are going for the store back there. See if we can take down that brainless zombie. Doesn't really seem to stand too much of a chance at finding us, because we don't make too much noise. Wow, yeah, we are really consuming a little bit more stamina than I would like. I'm wondering why that would be. Nothing here that we have on currently. Let's turn our furnace off. Yeah, I'm not sure. The ratchet's turned off. It could just be what we're wearing. Maybe having our torso as encumbered as it is isn't making it very happy. That's entirely possible. I could take off our Kevlar plates for now. However, I do really like the additional protection it gives us. Yeah, we're definitely getting tired out by something. I'm not quite sure what yet. I mean, it could be using a massive two-handed sword and hauling this at the same time. That's entirely possible. Also, the weight of this is probably... it's 43 kgs. Oh, that's the total mass? The cargo volume? Yeah. Let's just get some of that stamina back. See if that'll help. Goes down a little bit. 102. God damn, we seem to get criticals all the time. Quite good at it. Oh no, come on, you catch me a break. Well, it looks like we've got a whole heap of fun on either side of the museum. If we are to have a look around in there, we're going to have to finish these suckers off first. So, you know what we got to do? We've got to prepare for this properly. We're going to drop that rucksack to the ground. We're going to go ahead and activate our suit, turning it on. Let's see how we're looking. We should be looking pretty good. We stand at the ready, Bran planting his feet. We go ahead and flame on. And with one swing, Bran slices through two of the creatures, setting them partially alight. We swing again. Let's go ahead and call out Bran. Let's try and get some attention here. To conserve energy, we're going to go ahead and turn that and the suit off. But we want to try and draw the rest of us now so that we can deal with them. And that goes for both parties. Okay. That's a disturbing amount of dead zombies. It's always a little concerning when you see that, because generally there is a reason for that. I guess we'll find out together, won't we? Yes. Let's go ahead and flame on. We move past the zombie cops, taking down a child, and then another. Okay, let's go ahead and turn these off. Let's not start a fire. Try not to. I should just be able to go activate. The suit is turned off. Fantastic. Let's just have a quick look around us. I would recommend us actually picking up our items first, though, just so that we are looking good there. So let's grab you. Where? And we're going to go ahead and grab the rest. Okay. Have a quick breather. And let's have a look at items around us here. See if there's anything that catches our eye. Kevlar dog harness. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Long Island iced tea. Yeah, let's go cut up the harness. It's hanging out down here. 6 Kevlar plates. That would be nice. Thank you very much. We can actually, potentially, get our backpack fixed with that. Now, museum. You're on the square here, of course, so we have to enter from the front where the rest of the Zeds are. Well, it's gonna be what it is, and again, we're coming up against blobs. And turrets. Fantastic. Oh, of course the turrets are like right out the front of the museum. Great. Cool. Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna try out the pick. Yeah, it's gonna take probably an hour for us to work through this, but hey, it's possible. And I'm tempted to try something out yet again while we are doing this, and that is the backpack that we have in here. So let's go get items, get the quantum solar backpack. We're going to go ahead and activate the solar backpack. Oh, we need to wear it first, I'm guessing. Yep. Okay, we are wearing the backpack. Let's go ahead and unfold that. Now we're going to take our jumper cable, we're going to attach it to ourselves, and then we're going to attach it to the solar pack. Okay, so let's see, are we getting charge? No. Or if we are, it is negligible. Let's go see. Battery system on, cable charge system is turned on. I don't know if we need to have the... because one of you did recommend potentially having our unified power system turned on. No difference. Yeah, it doesn't seem to really work out for us. Or if it is, it's not providing enough power. It could also be a layer thing. Let's go ahead and take that, put that on the outside, because that would make sense to me. It's not getting sunlight. If that's simulated, that would be amazing. It doesn't look like that's the case. That's okay. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and drop that back down into here. We should probably fold that back up first. So let's just go drop that back in there and reel the cables back in. And I think I'm going to turn off our climate control just for now. We're going to have to wield that pickaxe of ours. Store that sword in our inventory, and we're going to see if we can I activate it in that direction? We're attacked by a feral runner. Stop mining. Yes. Okay. Alright, I don't even know how far into that we got. Let's just see if we can smash it with the pickaxe. We can. Turns out we can. Okay. Alright. Well, again, this is gonna... it's gonna take a while. Heard bang, stop mining. Ignore further distractions. So we're hearing a lot of activity from across there. Many guns firing. And we're trying. Zombies dangerously close. Yes, let's stop mining. Oh, we got some nice rain. Let's just take that in. Actually, I'm really liking the rain sound for drizzle. It's pleasant, you know? Oh, I also love the sounds from using this as a blunt tool. This sounds so visceral. Okay, I can't actually for the life of me remember which one we were working on. I'm pretty sure it was the one that was directly in front of us, but I'm worried that we took a step down, and I think we did. So I'm going to continue working on this one here and hope that that's the right decision. We strike the smooth rock, and there we go. We have got inside. Fantastic. Now, can we bring this through with us? We can. Immediately, we're greeted by a helmet. A Kabuto. Very cool. Very cool. Well, Kabuto, let's go ahead and grab you and put you into our vehicle that we've got here. What do we have there? Paper cartridges. Okay. Alright. We're going to turn that internal climate control back on now because we're getting a little warm. And we'll go ahead and wield our sword once again. Where are you? There you are. Z for Zweihander. Okay, continue through the rest of this. What do we have here? A stone hand axe. Very cool, makes sense. It's a museum. Okay, that door's locked. Well, we can pick that, can't we? Actually, yes, we've got our son of a bitch. There we go. Satisfying click. We got there in the end, but we did set off an alarm in the process. That's all good. This is also locked. Okay, let's use that locksmith kit. There we go. Satisfying click. I'm actually happy that this is, yeah, like sealed from the outside for now, because the longer we go before we see turrets, the better. That looks like it's a glass, a ceramic cup. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, that was a frightening little load that it was doing there. It looks like, yeah, the front of the museum's actually closed off, which I love. We have an asthma attack, but we have our inhaler. That's good. Let's go ahead and turn our night vision on for now. Oh, yeah, we've got quite a few things in here. Interesting. Yeah, so a lot of prehistoric goods. There is a battle axe, which is kind of cool. Yeah, so early on, museums can be really good, although you have to keep in mind that if you're playing very, very early in Cataclysm, that you're going to make noise, because you need to smash these to get at what's inside, and that's where it gets tough, because you're going to make a lot of noise, you're going to draw a lot of the dead to you. Not always the greatest maneuver. However, as you can see here, we have some pretty cool items. A pair of bronze greaves, ornamental plate armor. We have chainmail sleeves. We have a cuirass. We have leather arm guards. We have proper plate armor. Now, that's 1616, whereas the ornamental plate armor is 2020. The encumbrance is higher on that, though. Yeah, see, actually, this is not actually that encumbering. 10 encumbrance is pretty freaking good. The bash and cut protection isn't incredible, but it's still pretty freaking good. And this is a ancient Greek breastplate made from bronze. So some pretty cool different armor items here. Obviously nothing is going to be as good as what we're actually using at the moment. If we have a look at our combat armor, we can see that it's actually, hang on, its bash and cut protection is nowhere near as good. Has that been nerfed recently? Does it get better when we activate it? Oh, it does. It becomes 10 and 25. It's a lot better when it's activated. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, we'll go ahead and deactivate that. More often than not, we are going to want to have that activated, though. That's for sure. So we do have some layers that we're working with at the moment. Obviously, sometimes we've got too many layers. So this is worn over our clothes, so that's actually okay. That's worn under. So really, where we're getting things that are kind of... Actually, we're not getting any layering issues with our torso. Everything's layered perfectly. We just have a lot of stuff on. And really, any kind of rucksack is going to be encumbering for you. But with all of these things combined, we're looking pretty good in terms of our protection on our torso. I mean, this is adding an extra 10 and 20. Yeah, I mean, the harness is just there for sake of ease. But yeah, we're looking pretty good, especially against cut. We have a lot of cut protection. So, unfortunately, this museum hasn't worked out for us. It doesn't have what we require. Still, let's see if we can maybe get into here. I might quickly jump into this and add locksmith kit to L. So we can just go A, L. There we go. Oh, so we do have some extras in here. A Tomfer and a taser. So this is just the security office. I see. Alright, well, let's go deactivate that night vision. There is one room, and I think it's probably just a bathroom. Although, you can never be too sure. It is just a bathroom. Well, let's go ahead and mark this as explored. It still has goods in it, but just nothing that we need right this second. Or I can see us really needing in the future as well. So with this, I think the safer option is... Actually, it might be going straight up from here. Yeah, potentially. Let's just continue on our way. There's an iBot, okay. Let's try to ignore the iBot, because that's doing its thing right now. We don't want any robots. I see. Well, this is what remains of the the fungal fight. We can see more of it still ongoing. Let's just try and be wary of spore clouds while roaming around here. We have an army vehicle that's still in operation, and a gas station just off towards the side. Yeah, that's 2 army vehicles. Okay. Don't worry about us, Blobbo. Or rather, do. Oh no, you aren't worrying about us at all. Interesting. Oh, is that a proper map? Yes, it is. Let's go get that road map. Okay, we are inside of a grocery store. Bran, let's grab this thing. Ellington. So, Ellington might be the place that we are in. Let's go ahead and read. Nothing to read. Okay, we'll activate the Ellington road map. And it's going to take a second or two. We'll let it do its thing, and it adds some roads to the map. And holy shit. Yep. Yep. Mega City 1, folks. Mega City 1. Holy crap. Just look at this. Hey, we got Alexandria. Ain't that something to look at? Damn. What is the R? Railroad station? That's new. That is new. Okay. Yeah, we've got a few railroad stations around here. Very interesting. Reed Plantanel's plantation. Right. So there's a lot out here. There is a lot. Yeah. So, right, where are we right now? We are north of Portsmouth, which is true, I suppose, but this is Ellington, I'm assuming. Yep, considered to be Ellington. Wow. I wish I could export this entire map to show you what we have so far. I'm just having a look on the side here. Don't think that's an option for us. Toggle forest trails. Well, we do have them turned on, but we don't have anything there. Toggle land use codes. Okay. Interesting. Just seeing what else we have here. Toggle hordes. We don't usually like to see where hordes are. We just like to discover them. Toggle map notes. Okay. I thought we had them turned on. Does that actually just display them? It just has them flashing. And a fast scroll. Oh well, yeah, that's also nice. Actually, be able to explore this faster. I know that sometimes after processing, this can do some weird things. It does mess with my eyes as well. You're not alone. But as you can see, my game file has probably just got a whole lot bigger. Yeah, okay, so that's that. Let's continue to the northeast to see if we can make it to this museum. Yeah, let's do that. Wow, okay. We've discovered some stuff, haven't we, Bran? We surely have. Okay, we can actually see a little bit outside there. Okay, maybe we go out this way. Ah, it is a storage area. Aluminium kegs. Or aluminum kegs. Let's go ahead and winch this. Stop working. No, ignore. Hello, friends. Feral runner is dead. We'll leave the blob to fight that one. Yeah, so I am assuming that we can climb up the downspouts. I'm tempted to try, but I also don't want to die. Let's see, try to keep your balance. Can we climb up these? You cannot climb up there. Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to know. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna encounter some fun time on the way to the museum. That's okay, I like fun time. The big boom from the boomer. What do you got there? Candy sticks. Okay. Oh, we got a lot to our northwest. Yeah, I think this is kind of unavoidable right now. We're gonna have some fun. Remember what A is. Is that an anthill? It is, okay. That's right. I'm actually surprised that we're encountering just so many regular zombies here. Blob be damned. Alright, we're more than a little tired. Let's just go take a bit of a breather, Bran. We're getting on towards the evening hour, aren't we? Alright. Okay. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Takes us a lot longer to get our stamina back now, and I'm wondering if that's something to do with asthma. It's kind of been redone. Looks like we also have a tank here. It's a light tank, okay. If we find an atomic tank, that is a potential reactor source for us. Reactor source is the best kind of source. Looks like the entry is going to be to the north. Interesting. So, we don't enter through here, we enter on the other side. Let's go around if we can. Oh, there is a street on this side. Yes, I see. And I think they also see us. So let's try to get over here before long. And okay, we did it without activating the alarm. That's great. Superb. Are we going to wait here? Yeah, I think we wait here and face whatever is going to come our way. We'll try and let them arrive through the door. Oh, god damn it. Of course you had to do that, didn't you? Well, I guess we'll finish off anyone that's going to come this way. Okay, they seem to be pretty occupied up there. What are you guys doing? What are you playing with yourselves? That's fine. Okay, breather. Oh god damn it. Alright, go push this thing out the way. Stop knocking. No visitors. Okay. Please get your stamina back, Bran. Okay. Here we go. Just enough so that we don't have you breathing down our ears constantly. Okay, night vision time. Alright, do we see what we want in this place? Well, we see a cool looking shield. Oh, there is a skull. An etched skull, I think. I think we might actually have one of those. So, arming sword, ceramic cup, a Jian. We've got a old Colt pistol. With needle carding paddles. Okay. A pair of toothy wooden paddles used to clean fibers. Okay. Would it be useful for us to have those things? Do we have a distaff and spindle? I don't know if we do. I am not sure. Etched human skull. I feel like we should probably take that. Could be something that's potentially useful. There's a good Gambison sitting over there. Yeah, so I think we're going to make a little bit of noise here. We'll just do a quick little search around the rest of the place first, I think, though, just in case we do set off alarms. And who knows, the back rooms can still have some potential. Damn, I was really hoping that we were going to find what we need here. But I guess we might be trying to pick our way inside. Let's see. They're just arm guards? Armored boots? Leather arm guards. Okay, well, let's go get the skull, huh? Etched human skull. Surely we'll find a use for that eventually. I don't think we need anything else from here. I'm going to go ahead and mark that as explored. So unfortunately, no other museums in sight, which means that we might just have to return to that site. I'm a little concerned with how tired we are, but you know, I'm sure it's okay. I'm going to attempt to take this. Hopefully we didn't break. We're going to take the carding paddles. We'll take the distaff and spindle, because I don't know if we've actually made one yet. I'm pretty sure that's going to help us make yarn, should we decide to. Okay, we've spotted a Z9. Has it spotted us? Yes, it seems it has. Alright, we'll let it reach us if it desires. Same with these friends. Just stand our ground, Bran. Let them come towards us. Let them grab. Oh, damn it. That was actually a deep wound. Son of a gun. Yeah, we're prepared, aren't we? Because I actually... No. Wow. Shock, horror. We are actually prepared. I brought some disinfectant with us. Who would have thunk it? Okay, well, let's go kill these things first. Looks like there's a lot of fun happening in here. We are missing out severely. What is going on underneath of here? Fire station. I mean, there always seems to be something happening in a fire station, but seems like there's a little too much going on. Okay, the sun has set, but we have been seen. Oh, we got ourselves another tank over there. Alright, let's go ahead and let go of this for now. We're a little peckish. Go ahead and knock that one back. We can handle this. Actually, let's go light this up for now. Wow, that's quite a bit of light. I feel like we're attracting quite a few of them. Alright. Nope. Stop lighting the fire. Yes. God damn it. Just turn it off. Just turn it off. Okay. Alright. No stamina. No stamina. That's fine. That's fine. And we can no longer see. That's also fine. Sounds like we're hearing a vehicle working. And we have a zombie cop. Now, some of you might be asking, why am I not like butchering or mutilating them or stopping them from coming back? It's because I don't plan to come back to some of these areas, and it is quite a bit of time that Bran does spend doing that, so that's the reason why. Right, anything else cool? Pliers? No, not really. We could eat a whole heap of this stuff. I think it's probably worth us doing a little bit of eating. So let's go turn on our furnace and have a look at doing just that. Let's see. Raincoat, delicious. What else we got? Another raincoat, also delicious. Anything else that's going to be big energy? Not really. So we could just go through like this and just keep eating. Worst case scenario, we're going to end up eating one of our long strings. So we'll just go ahead. Oh. No, we're still good, we're still good. I panicked then for a second. Okay, I mean, yeah, we got some energy back from that. I'm happy with that. Good, turn that furnace back off. Right, grab you, and let's continue over towards the tank. We don't need to see too far right now, but I probably will turn things on. It's a self-propelled howitzer, so again, this is like a super freaking big gun. Super freaking big gun. Let's see if they have any interesting ammunition types in here. Okay, calm your horses. I was going to say calm your camels. I guess that's a... Calm your camels is like... kind of like hold your horses, in a sense. There we go. What do we have in here? Earplugs? Yep, as you need them. What do we have? Okay, let's just do a look around us here. So we have diesel, we have some heat rounds. Right. You're not actually showing me unless I do examine. Yeah, so a few heat rounds. 155mm. Cool. I kind of would just want to like fire it just once. But I also feel like that would be a terrible decision to make. Just a terrible, terrible choice. I mean, it would, right? The thing freaking starts up. Seriously? Well, I guess we'll drive this thing to the temple, won't we? Could we fire it at the entrance? What would that do? I have no idea. But I think we're going to find out. Let's examine the vehicle first of all. Yeah, let's examine. There's nothing to pick up. Yeah, I'd just like to examine, please. We can't do that from here. That's fine. We'll go ahead and stop. It's got diesel, it's got batteries. We could frickin' use this thing. I guess, yep, I guess we could. Yep, I can see them. Okay, so can I grab everything from here? Can I grab most things from here? I can nearly grab everything. It's just the Kabuto we can't grab. It's kind of crazy. No further distractions. Go ahead and drop additional things into here. Quantum solar backpack. Yeah. Let's get rid of most of our stuff and things. We're going to keep the pickaxe just for now because I feel like we might still need to use that. The Ellington map we can probably just drop off though. Drop all of those, ignore the crashes, grab the Kabuto, and we'll go ahead and fold you back up. And we'll get items on the ground. Boom. Okay. Folded Foldertron. Your followers. Is it has been following me, so I guess that's a thing. Why does it say your followers? That's interesting. I'm sure many of you actually know the reason behind that. So let's go ahead and turn this thing on. We're going to attempt to control multiple electronics, or rather, control individual engines. Where are the lights? Yeah. Control individual engines. Remember vehicle position. Well, I guess we don't have lights on this baby. Let's go ahead and just start rolling backwards. That's not running very fast. It does not have wheels. I'm sure that many of you actually saw that, and saw that was the case. Can I just hit fire with this? Okay. Well, I guess let's just see. We're gonna go aim individual turret. There are no turrets available to fire. Let's see. Aim turrets manually. Set turret firing modes. All turrets are offline. Damn! I guess I should have had a look at the condition of the vehicle properly before. Damn it. Engines, we've got quite a few faulty engines. We've got a decent amount of diesel in there. So many storage batteries. The howitz is fine. It should be able to... Yeah, it should be able to fire them, still. It can be fired from vehicle controls. Yeah. I think I'm just going to leave it for now. So, I'm going to go ahead and transfer everything back into the folded Voltron. Thank you for your patience. I will be back in a moment. Okay, we are back, and I have not forgotten, don't worry. We are going to do this now. Let's go ahead and clean that wound out. Fantastic. Now we do have everything. Let's go ahead and leave all this behind. And yeah, I should have probably just dealt those smashes earlier, but you know, you do what you gotta do. So from this position here, it should be pretty much a straight shot down. Some of you have said that there is a new kind of way to explore using the map to do it. I don't know how that'll work out. Also, no idea what that is. It's an ant larvae. Okay, great. So the ants are here. What is this? It is a hardware store just chilling on the outskirts of town. Hey, Kevlar Hulk. Let's just leave you be for now. Got no reason to fight you. Yet. Move past this gym and the giant ant. I'd rather we didn't start to fight you. Oh dear, the shrub. Yes, I see. Ant, you don't want a piece of this. I'm telling you, you don't. It wants a piece of this. Alright. The ants are on us. For better or for worse. Well, as soon as the ants get antagonized, they're gonna like, yeah, they're out for blood from that point on. We know, I mean, we've seen that before with Dusk, how quickly they can turn. Very, very quick. Alright. Well, we're effectively here, and you know what? We've just randomly stumbled upon a crate. Just a single crate. little disconcerting. Let's see if we can pry this thing. And okay, actually kind of decent. If we had a RevTech injector, this thing can save your life, and it did save the life of Elliot once upon a time. And I mean, chocolate bars, who's going to say no to that? Certainly not us. Let's go ahead and just have a big munch. Delicious. We are still peckish. I wonder if that will go away. We'll see. But for now, we'll go ahead and drag this thing through the swamp as best we can, which is going to be a little difficult, a little annoying to move it through. But thankfully, it's not too far for us to make it. Now we can kind of move using the mouse. At least I used to be able to. I've actually forgotten how to do it. So we're just going to navigate the old-fashioned way. There we go. We've gotten out of that for now. We'll just work our way around. We're back in. But we've got to be getting close now. And I also hope that I am going to be able to pick this out. It's probably going to be a difficult thing. And it's not always the right thing to do. Sometimes when you do bypass things, the game gets very annoyed. Rightfully so. And not just the game, things within the game. So we'll figure that out, won't we? And here we are, late at night, at this enigmatic structure. We'll go ahead and release this for now. Let's go and wield that pickaxe once again, placing our sword back into our inventory. How are we going to do this? That is the question. That is the question. Right. Can I just dig down with this? We'll find out, won't we? I'll stand to the side first of all. We can't mine through there. Now, I'm relatively sure that we can still destroy terrain beneath us. Yeah. Or what I could do is see if we could just dig the ground here as well. We cannot mine there. I will figure this out. We have the entrenching tool as well. Dig pit. Upturn earth. Can I dig a pit on this space here? I wonder. Entrenching tool. Let's go dig pit. Yep, ensure it's clear. Okay, next thing to do is to have a look in this construction menu here. So I'm going to have a bit of a look through, and I'll get back to you in a moment. Okay, so we can mine down and upstairs. It does require us to have a few things though, which is really quite cool. The long rope is one, but also logs or planks. Also, it does require us to have rock floor. So right now, as you can see, this is not rock floor. This is a metal grate, and we also have plowable dirt. With this being a metal grate though, I wonder whether or not we can hacksaw through it. So let's see if that's a possibility. So we have cut metal that we can do here. We can't cut that. Really? Come on. Come on. It's a metal grate. Well, we can't just smash it. There's nothing there to smash as well. Because again, it's the floor. Anything else that we can do with everything that we have here? Clear rubble? Well, we're not doing that. Dig through rock. Water channel here. That's new. Now we could try to dig a pit around the outside of this. I really don't know whether or not that would work out for us. We're going to try. We'll try and dig a pit around the outside. Okay, it's going to take a while for us to achieve that. We've done a little bit. We've got a shallow pit there apparently. I can't see it. But, oh no, it's beneath us. Yeah, it most certainly is beneath us. Okay. Yeah, this is where it all starts to get a little dangerous. Entrenching tool. Yeah, see, I want to dig a deeper pit to the side. No, not mine pit. Yeah, see, I don't know if I can dig a deeper pit just right on the spot easily without digging ourselves in. We did have a long rope before. I feel like we should have that long rope handy. Actually, we should have it in here. We do. Long string, long rope. Okay. Entrenching tool. Dig pit. Okay, we can dig to the side. Okay. I see, I'm forgetting basic game interaction. It's gonna happen. See, that's dig pit here. Why does that change all of a sudden? When I go ahead and activate it here, I did something differently then. Okay. Fill pit, clear rubble, upturn earth. Nah, I guess I gotta do it on there. Deposit the materials to the side, right, okay. Okay. We're waiting. Let's see what we got. It's taken a fair time. Kind of holding my breath here a little bit. You think it'll take about an hour and a half. Okay, we finished digging the pit. We have ourselves a deep pit there. At least we should. Pitterage? Oh, because it's saying coverage, but then also, yeah, it's a pit. Indeed, it is a pit. Now, I feel like I want to have a bit of wood with us. So we're going to need to try and fell a tree. Wondering if that's going to be possible to do. Not easily, but look at that. We actually do have some wood that's downed already. So with our kit that we have, we should be able to cut these into planks. Theoretically. Yeah. The toolkit changes what it's possible to do quite often. I don't actually see it here. What were we going to need? Because if we get down there, I want to have a look at this mine. And that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the construction menu. Cut tree into planks. Fantastic, we can. Good. How many planks do we need? 12 planks. Okay. Alright. We actually need a helmet to be able to mine upstairs, though, which is a little concerning, considering we've got a helmet already. It's a little strange, that. I don't know if I like that. Okay. It's too dark to construct right now. Well, we can go ahead and change that, can't we? With our cranial flashlight. Let's go ahead and not have both of them on at the same time, though, because I feel like that would be bad. And we'll go ahead and chop that into planks. We start to work. Work the night away. And I really have no idea if any of this is going to work at all. But this is how we learn, and we get quite a few planks out of that. Very nice. Let's go. Not metabolic exchange. There we go. Okay, 19 planks. I think it was just 12 in total that we needed, so we're going to go ahead and... I guess we can't carry all of them like that. That's unfortunate. We'll just go ahead and grab the pickaxe for now then. Just that, thank you. Drop that, and we'll just go start dragging the lot of them in the direction of the strange and unusual temple. Alright, drop the stuff down. Now I don't know whether or not we're going to actually be able to work down there or not. That's still unknown to me. Ready to go grab this and bring it closer. Step into the pit. That's the question, isn't it? Do we step into the pit or not? We still have the pickaxe. We will be able to dig down, but the question is, can we dig up? Let's have something to drink first. We'll have some of that smoked meat. Alright, still a little peckish, unfortunately, so we'll go have that. We're full. Fantastic. Yes. Okay, we're in the pit currently. We can't move down from here, exactly. We can move in and out the pit. Is it considered a deep pit yet? Build a rope and pulley system. Dig downstairs. Ha! We can do it. It's saying we can friggin' do it. It's too dark to construct right now. I don't care. I'm excited. I keep on turning my metabolic interchange. Okay, that's very exciting. That's very, very, very exciting. Now, is it on the square that we're on currently? Yeah, so obviously we can't do it there. Okay, we'll do it beside us then. Okay, we're going to use the planks nearby. We're attacked by a giant frog. Stop construction. Yes. Hello, friend. Hi. Well, you did, son. You did. You messed up. Let's go back over here. 0% complete. Well, yeah, because we have a giant light source on us. Of course, we're going to attract the swamp towards us. Resume our task. So again, no idea at all if this is going to remotely work. I don't know if our rope is going to be consumed in this process as well. This is all speculation to me. Trying to get into a temple without an eye is something that I've never done before. We're feeling tired. Stop constructing? No, we must continue. The staircase must be complete. The question is, how long is that staircase going to take? I mean, it's mining out stairs. So yeah, of course it's going to take a while. I think we should probably take a break as soon as the sun rises. We're not going to have an easy sleep, but we're dead tired, so I think there's a chance that we'll be able to. Is that a cat? I think it was. And it's daytime, so let's go ahead and stop so we can turn off our light at the very least. Right. Okay. So, I suppose we're just going to have to stay here. Let's go drag this corpse away from us for now. Just so we can hope that nothing's going to get attracted. We're going to go ahead and use our optical dampeners. Wherever the hell they are now. I don't feel like they're that far down. But just like everything, it's invisible to me. Okay, let's see if we can sleep. Yeah, we'll try and sleep with that off. Good show, game. Good show. We start trying to fall asleep. We're warm. Yep, we toss and turn in the dirt. I know, Bran, it's not very comfortable at all. We're gonna have a hard time. Yep, stop trying to fall asleep. Okay. We're going to have to take this elsewhere, aren't we, buddy? So let's have a look at the map real quick. Yeah, I mean, the closest places are right over here, aren't they? Liquor store, and we do have that house. So the house is what we're wanting to go for. Let's go ahead and start wielding our Zweihander. We're going to have to leave the cart here for now, but we will make our way back. I can promise you that. And I'm going to try and navigate there as best we can. Internal climate control is turned off currently. Our thirst is starting to rise. Okay, we made it to the other side. Have 2 things of water to drink. And let's continue on up towards that home. What do we have up here? Just another blaze that's happened at some point. Nearly there, Bran. Nearly there, bud. Okay, we've got ourselves a decayed zombie. Take it out. There is a chance that some of these folks are going to come back from the dead. Got a zombie to the west. Will have seen us, so let's just let them head over towards us. Wow, we've made some mess down there. That's for sure. Let's go get this thing picked. Close up shop. Okay. Yeah. We're looking good. What's back here? Just bathroom? We have oxygen. Yeah. And Adderall. Let's go plonk ourselves down on the bed and try to sleep. We're going to be quite warm though. It's the only concern of mine. And we fall asleep right away. It's a nice, comfy bed. And time is passing pretty quickly, which is good. We're seeing it go half an hour at a time. We're going to have that fade away. And we are going to continue on for a little bit today because I want to try and get that staircase constructed just to get an idea whether or not this is going to be possible to do it this way. We could just keep on roaming throughout the rest of Megacity, trying to find other museums. But I don't know if that's going to work. And hello world, we're back awake. Just with a little bit of sunlight left. Let's carry on, Bran. We've had ourselves a bit of a nap. Ready for an evening's worth of work. Peckish and thirsty. Have the last of that. Okay. Well, we know that there is more out there. Although by the time we make it back towards our vehicle, it's probably going to be off. Like, very, very off. But there's a lot of goods in the forest here for us to consume, should we need to. There we go, it's just up here. We've made it back to the site. Our dig site. And we're still tired. Yep, we sure are. But we're doing okay overall, aren't we, Bran? Alright. Let's get back to work. 62% complete. That is a dirt. That is a dirt, Cataclysm. You are correct. That is a dirt. A very nice dirt. So we have no idea how far along we are in this process at the moment, but we know that we're over halfway, so we're just going to let it continue. And you know what? I'll be back in a moment. And, well, there we go. You dig into a pre-existing space and improvise a ladder. So, yeah. That's what we've managed to do there. It's a pre-existing space, though. Oh, I'm really nervous about this. I feel like we might get trapped in this thing. Is this a really dumb decision? Yes. But it is in the name of exploration and understanding. And this place is perplexing. It's unusual. It's an unknown, something that must be understood, for better or for worse. And so with that, I step where no other has. At least to my knowledge. Bran, are you ready? As ready as you can be, I think. You have some supplies with you. You have some planks. Wouldn't mind you grabbing an extra plank, though. Should we have the potential to get the hell out of here. You know what? I think that's the safer option. Bringing down an extra plank. We don't have any others around us here. Because we're going to want the chance to frickin' do this properly. Actually, there is another plank. Okay, great. We'll just go ahead and take one plank. I am assuming that our rope was used in that process. It was. Okay. We're going to have to keep that in mind. Now, to have a look, if we wanted to mine upstairs, we do need a rope or a vine. Now, the helmet thing, I'm not concerned about that because we have a helmet. I'm not worried about that. The rope, I am. The rope is something that I think we are going to need before we take that final step. We're not going to be stupid about this. I mean, yes, this is stupid what we're doing. But I think we can be at least a little bit smarter and try and create ourselves that long rope. And the way that we do that is by collecting short ropes. So we're going to have a run back. And I know that's not going to be very interesting for many of you, so I'll see you when we get back here with the long rope. Okay, we have ourselves a long rope. I hope you enjoyed that little time-lapse of us doing stuff and things. For some reason we can't pick that up. There we go. We did it in the end. So we're going to make our way back towards our site. And go down into the unknown. I'm nervous, to say the least. I have been in a strange temple once before with a pre-YouTube Cataclysm character, which means that was probably about 5 years ago, so I haven't been in one for a very, very, very long time, which means things will have undoubtedly changed. We might not even be able to make it down. Let's attempt to, all the same. And there we are. We are beneath. We stand on a loose tile and water starts to flood the room. Oh, shite. It's already started. Water is flooding the space. Where do we go to from here? That is the next question. We need to be moving fast. We need to be running. Okay, we're not going to peek. We need to start running. That's where we're going to. We see sewer runners coming for us as we race towards the stairs. We go down. Oh, great. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. We have ahead of us flames, and more than just a few flames. So, what are we going to do? We're going to keep on running. We're going to keep on running, and we're going to turn on our thermal dissipation CBM. Let's have a read of this really quick. Powerful heat sinks and super materials are surgically woven into your flesh. While powered, the system will prevent heat damage up to 2000 degrees Fahrenheit. Note that does not affect your internal temperature. Yeah, so it's going to prevent damage, but there's still a chance that we're going to get absolutely messed up by this. As you can see, fire is spreading all throughout here. I'm trying as best I can to dodge the flame. These flames do not burn you. And I think it's because of our thermal dissipation CBM. We continue to move on. This pathway, this test, if you will, was not constructed for a normal human. A normal man would not be able to run through this hallway. No, it takes Bran. We stepped down another. The flames did not burn us. Let's turn off our thermal dissipation. We're going to turn back on our night vision. What does this space hold for us? We step out. More water. And it's flooding the room. We need to be fast. We need to find a way out. And it's there. But can we make it? Just in time. We're down in another room. This one. Unknown. What awaits us down here? We can see switches maybe across the room. Yeah. Let's wait. The water is above us. A lot of water. That is more than a little concerning. We're going to stop walking now. Stop running, rather. We have a sewer rat. And we have 4 switches. What do those switches mean? We have a yellow switch, a cyan switch, a purple switch, and a checkered switch. What do those switches do? We don't know. But there is blue stone here. Okay. It might be important to know what the color of these stones are. So let's turn our night vision off. We're going to turn our cranial flashlight on. Okay, so I think we're going to have a combination of different things happening here. So we have green stone, we have blue stone, red floor, blue, green, red. So we have yellow, cyan, purple, and checkered. So purple is a mixture of blue and red. What if we flick that? Cyan is a mixture of... Well, we've got yellow here as well. And checkered. I want to start by flicking the purple switch. I'm also incredibly afraid of what might happen. Flip the purple switch. Okay. We hear the rumble of rock shifting. So we can see that that has changed. We have green, red, blue. Okay. This is kind of More experimentation than anything for me at this stage. What would the checkered oh shit. That's a freaking dermatic. That's not cool. We need to turn off our light right now. Our light is off. Our night vision is back on. The dermatic, I believe, cannot see us, but that dermatic needs to die. Cranial flashlight, no. We need to try and see if we can shoot this thing from here. See if we stand a good chance. I would like to take a precise aim, as precise as we can, and blast this thing. We hit it for 7 damage. It's not a lot. We hit it again. Consuming power as we go. The dermatic is dead. Okay, so I think there is going to be repercussion to each of the actions that we take, creating, or at least releasing something into this room. So, we know that we have flicked the purple switch so far. Let's see what the cyan switch is going to do for us. Okay. Cyan switch is maybe a no. Let's go for yellow. Okay, yellow flicks them further back. And check it. Hello, sewer snake out of nowhere. God damn it. Okay. So, there most certainly is a combination that we are going to need to try and figure out here. Purple. We see some fresh, hot butchery. The spider needs to die. And it is going to be troublesome for us to hit. So let's go ahead and activate that armor. And we might have to drop that. There we go. Take the rats down where we can. Okay, rats are dead. Rats are dead. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Go back to our night vision. Have a bit of a breather. Okay, we've got the doors open for now. I'm still incredibly concerned about the large amount of water that sits above us. More than a little bit. Okay, Bran, we have ourselves another dermatic. Let's just get the hell out of here, huh? I like the sound of that. Deeper we go into the temple. Down below. We're gonna grab everything, my dude. Everything you can, apart from obviously snake corpses. We don't need those. Okay, onwards. No dermatic today. Okay, we find ourselves in another corridor. Not knowing what might be ahead of us. There is a sewer rana diving into deep water. What do we have here? Holy shit. We've made it. We've made it to the end of the temple. We made it through. We passed the tests. But what awaits us here? What is before us? Okay. Boots of Fungal Dreams. This is the Boots of Fungal Dreams. They are ones of a kind. Okay, we don't know what they do. The gloves of the Cyclopean Acropolis. Okay. Let's grab the gloves. Let's grab the boots. I don't know if we want to put these on right now. We can't wear the boots because we're already wearing footwear, but the gloves of the Cyclopean Acropolis we can put on. Oh shoot, a glowing light forms around you. We can feel a tickling of insanity. Our dexterity drops by 3. What are the effects of this of these gloves? Okay, we can't see anything immediately. But our dexterity has dropped down. It has dropped down quite a bit. Okay. Right. We still seem to be okay. Can we activate them? No. So what exactly are they doing for us? Oh, we can. We can't do anything interesting with our gloves or the Cyclopean Acropolis. Well, that's a shame. Okay, so we need to get the frack out of this place. And how are we going to do that? Yeah, how are we going to do that? It's a great question. Well, I'm not going to leave you all hanging, and we're going to make sure that we turn off that cranial frickin' flashlight. It is turned off? Okay, good. Oh, it's our armor that's still turned on. No? What's turned on then? We still have a light source. Oh. The Cyclopean gloves are a light source. Let's go ahead and take these things off and see if it has the same effect. Yep. Does our dexterity return? It does. It lowers our dex by 3, makes us slightly insane, but gives us a light source. Interesting, but yeah. The fungal boots make me think that they probably spread like fungalness. So, yeah, don't know really what to think about that yet. Also, there is a chance that we could drown in here. Okay, there's a path now. Maybe that path could still be disappeared. No. The path remains. Oh, it remains here. Is this shallow water? It is shallow water. Maybe because we passed the trials. Well, the fire remains. Let's go ahead and turn off that night vision. Turn on the thermal dissipation. We've passed through the fire, and we remain unburned. We're back up to where the water was. Can we climb out the way that we came in? We can! We can climb out our downway stairs. We did it. We made it in. We made it out. And Bran is still standing. Guys and gals, I was more than a little concerned going down into that place. But we've come out with something that doesn't make sense to Bran. It's not logical. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's a different kind of science, a science that he just doesn't understand yet. Maybe. But these two items here, they aren't like anything else he has found so far. The world is no doubt stranger than he could have imagined, and this strange temple, while strange, is now explored. Who's to say that there aren't more out there? Among the swamp, it does stretch on for a long ways. More, I think, to explore. But that will be in the next. Thank you for joining us. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. If you don't know it already, you can pick up the very first piece of Rycon Roleplays merchandise featuring Leonidas Aventus, the Dragonborn himself. There will be more items added to the store in the coming months, all available at ryconroleplays.com/store. And finally, I'd like to extend a great big thank you to the patrons who continue to make this content possible.